Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a first impressions on these Wet n Wild Cat Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit Matte Liquid Lipstick. That was a long name. So these liquid lipsticks have been going around YouTube like crazy, and I kind of debated whether or not if I should do like a review on this or not, just because everybody is talking about them, and I was just kind of like, well, do I really want to like share do I really want to be another person talking about them? This is a first impression, so it's not really a review. I'm going to demo it. I'm going to swatch the two colors that I have. They're brand new. I got these at the store today. I just haven't had a chance to try them out yet. And I have these two shades. I'm going to tell you what shades they are, swatch them, demo. I might check in at the end of the day to see how it lasted throughout the day after I eat dinner. Right now it's 5:35, so I won't really be checking in for very long. I'll probably do a couple hours, maybe just like 3 hours in, and show you like what it's like. So let's hop right into the first impressions, and yeah. I got these liquid lipsticks at Target for $4.99. They didn't have the full shade range, and the lighter shades were most of the lighter shades were sold out. I wanted to get Rebel Rose, which was like a pretty mauve rose color, but not rose, it was more mauve. But that shade was sold out. So they had like a really coral one, like an orangey, a brighter pink, and then they had some more like an orange. They had this one, which was the shade Berry Recognize, and they had the brighter one of this. And then they had the shade Video Vixen, which is this dark mauve, and I don't have a shade like this, so I was really excited to get this. I wasn't going to get both, I was just going to get this one, but I ended up getting this one as well. So we're going to try them both on. The packaging is nice and sleek. It's just like, you can see the color right through, which I like. And then it says the name on the bottom and just black. It's got a doe foot applicator. It's curved, but I think it's like kind of like swooped in a little bit to pick up the product. Got kind of like a chemical smell, but it's not that bad. Like, I didn't smell when I first took it out. I only smelled it when I put my nose up to it. Okay, I have some swatches on my hand, just don't mind those. So we're gonna swatch this. Ooh, that's got good pigment. Wow. Honestly, I expect kind of a lot from these just because just because a lot of people have been talking about them and loving them. So yeah, it's like the doe foot. The doe foot's got like a little scoop kind of in it, if you can tell. Let's try out Video Vixen. I hate it when you get that kind of packaging that like sticks to your fingers. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, ask my friends if I have a lot of lipsticks, they'll tell you. It's like a blood red shade. Okay, yeah. I can tell that that one's probably going to need 2 coats, which is fine with me if you just have to, if you can build it up. But yeah, look at that. Oh. So I'm going to start with the Rebel, I keep wanting to say it's Rebel Rose. It's not Rebel Rose. What's this one? Berry Recognize. I'm going to start with the Berry Recognize on my lips, and then we're going to, yeah. Now we're nice and closer than we ever needed to be, but that's okay. On my lips, I don't have that many lip liners, so I don't know how well this color will match. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the liquid lipstick. I'm gonna try to do this without getting the mirror in the way. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm terrible with liquid lipsticks. This color doesn't really go with my eye look and everything, but it does look really good. I would say it's pretty true to color. Yeah. Sorry, there's the wrapper sticking to me. Yeah. It didn't take very long to dry at all. It dried really fast. Let's do the kiss test. So nothing on my hand here. I would say nothing. So yeah, so far it feels good. My lips are a little bit dry, but I feel like with a liquid lipstick, they're not terribly dry at all. Like some liquid lipsticks like are even worse, and I know that this isn't that bad. And actually, liquid lipsticks are going to be a little bit dry. That's just like how they are. They're liquid matte lipsticks, so they are going to be a little bit drying. My lips are sticking together a little bit. I don't know if you can really tell, but just ever so slightly, like nothing too terrible. 5:48, I'll check back in probably within a couple hours. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then do a few things around the house here, and I'll check back in with you guys and let you know how it's doing and updating, and then I will swatch the Video Vixen on my lips after I check back in, and we can see what that looks like on my lips. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I look a little different. It's literally been like 2 seconds, but I threw my hair up and everything. Look at that highlight. Wow. So I went to wipe these swatches off my hand. I would have swatches on my hand all day, yeah. Okay. Oh, and I also kind of forgot to mention that, yeah, you probably did notice a background change if you've been watching my videos for a while. Now I'll see you in a little bit. It's 7:49, so it's been about exactly 2 hours. I can't believe it's been 2 hours since I last filmed my video. And this is what the lipstick looks like. I will do a close-up in a second. I just want to say that I did, as soon as I filmed that video, I filmed a separate video. And then I ate dinner, and I did have like greasy chicken wings, and like potato slices and cookies and milk, and so yeah, I had greasy food. The lips held up after 2 hours of wear time, so I know it's not that long. Sorry if my makeup's not okay. So you can definitely tell it's worn off a little bit. It's starting to bleed along the lines, but that could possibly be because of my lip liner. I don't have the greatest lip liner on right now. It has faded, and it's like crackling a little bit, but it never really dried like my lips out, which is really nice. I would say, I would give it, that's pretty good though, considering that I did eat that greasy food. So I did go pretty hard on it. Okay, so one thing I want to do first is I'm going to take Berry Recognize, that shade again, and I'm going to apply a second coat just so that I can see if it applies well with a second coat. So like say if I was out and about and I was wearing this and I went to lunch and I ate something like this and I needed to touch up, if I could do a second coat and it wouldn't be all drying and caking. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna do a second coat. Second coat applied really nicely. Obviously I'm still bleeding outside the lines here. I'd have to like touch that up a little bit. I'm going to take it off and then we're going to try on Video Vixen. Holy crap. I feel like it's just a little bit patchy, but I think part of that was my application. This one is definitely more patchy. Okay, so I'm not as impressed with this one as I was with the Rebel or Berry Recognize. I keep calling it Rebel Wars. I like the Berry Recognize one better than the Video Vixen, which I'm glad that I tried the Berry Recognize one first, just because the Video Vixen needs 2 coats, and I feel like it just bleeds a little bit. You definitely need a lip liner with these. I would not just go out and just put these on without a lip liner. During this one, my lips are sticking together a little bit more just because I have 2 coats on with it. Very impressed because they are nice, and for $5, these are like pretty good liquid lipsticks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, this first impressions video. If it was, please thumbs this video up and also subscribe if you would like to see any other future videos. Sorry if I was looking up at the viewfinder. I feel like I was doing that a lot. But yeah, I would say go check these liquid lipsticks out. They are pretty good. I do like them upon first impressions. I will leave my other thoughts down in the comments below. If by the time I upload this, I'll have worn these a few times. I'll leave my impressions, kind of more other thoughts down there. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!